We're at the Emuge-Franken HQ here in West Boylston, Massachusetts. We're gonna be diving deep into the multi-drill line. I'm here with Dylan. Dylan, who should be out there watching, staying tuned to this video if they want to learn about multi-drills?
If you're drilling or running in a job shop type environment with multiple materials coming through, you never know what the next job is going to be. Your boss throws you the job the last minute on a Friday, and you just need a drill that's going to perform every time. That's the multi-drill. We have a great tool here, general purpose, but high performance.
Okay, well let's learn a little bit more about that. When you're talking about the high mix material environment that some of the shops out there that are in, what material range can we even put this drill into?
I've seen this drill run successful tests in everything from carbon steels, alloy steels, your stainless steel materials, your hardened pH stainless steels, aluminums, casted wrought, casted irons, coppers, non-ferrous materials, all the way up to your hard nickel alloys.
That's quite the breadth of material. Now, when you're saying hard nickel alloys, what's that hardness range where they want to be above?
So typically, if you're above, say, 36 or 37 Rockwell on the C scale, you'll have a good successful test with the multi-drill. Below that, you'll generally have a little too much elastic memory. The material will be squeezing on the dual margin design, and you'll get a little bit of a mixed result.
Now, speaking about the double margin design, for those out there that aren't familiar, why is that an important part of the multi-drill?
Well, part of Emuge-Franken's basis is, of course, threading tools. We're known for our taps and our thread mills. So when we decided to come out with a drilling design, we really wanted to make sure that our drills were performing at a level in which we could extend the life of the tool that's following afterwards. So that means hole accuracy, positional accuracy as well as size accuracy, finish, and also a performance in which we know that we're removing material without work hardening the material.
Yeah, I mean, double margin makes a lot of sense, but what kind of size range? Because you guys had a recent addition to the multi-drill line, I believe.
Yes, so with the 3 and the 5 times diameter drills, we offer diameters from 3 to 20 millimeters. With the newer 8 times D multi-drill, we offer that from 3 millimeters to 16 millimeters diameter. And then with our newest inclusion, the multi-micro drill, we cover the smaller diameters from about 1 millimeter to 2.95 millimeters.
So for all the way from 1 millimeter all the way up to 20 millimeter, depending on your length to diameter ratio you want, you can come and get a solid carbide double margin. And are those through spindle coolant?
They are, all of them are, including the 1 millimeter design.
Including the 1 mil?
Yep. In fact, it's really, really important that these are run with through spindle coolant. The design really requires the flushing of the chips to work properly, but it's a very high performance design.
Okay, so we can put it into all the materials. You've got a great assortment of length and diameters available to everyone out there. But what's availability like for these? Are these like small run stuff? What kind of investment has Emuge-Franken made into their multi-drill line?
There was recently a facility built in our hometown in Germany, which was over 200,000 square feet. About a quarter of that is dedicated just to our drilling line. So we're looking at about 50,000 square feet of machine floor with about 40 CNCs total capacity. And we're only touching the tip of the iceberg as far as our capability. So we can cover a large orders very easily.
What about holding this tool? I mean, I can't help but notice we've got some FPC chucks here in front of us. Would you use those to hold the multi-drill?
Absolutely. The FPC holder is a great solution for drilling. In particular, the high penetration rate solid carbide drills, because you can supply the coolant directly through the tool with the sealed collet design. And I've seen very, very high penetration rates when we pair the multi-drill with an FPC chuck.
in comparison to something like a collet chuck or something like that.
Exactly, yeah. Your standard collet chuck, it can work with the multi-drill, but you're gonna have to run a little slower just because there's inherent run out.
Yeah.
But the hole quality that we talked about before, when you have the FPC holder with the multi-drill, it's almost like, it looks like a reamed hole condition. In fact, we've had some customers ask us to quote drills specifically to replace a reaming operation.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.